Jose Fernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
Number 19 makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 19.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Showing some uncharacteristic wildness to start things out.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk, pretty much not the way you want to start out against a club like this.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between power and speed. They've got them both, but you can't rely too heavily on the long ball, and you also can't run yourselves out of potential run-scoring opportunities. So mix it together well.
Ian Desmond comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Jonathan Lucroy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
To first. Bohr gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Grounded to first. Moreland's there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Steve, what do they need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
In now, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, that may have been a borderline call right there, but you know what? He's going to get those calls sometimes. He's a big-name pitcher out there, and that can certainly play into your favor.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on the show. Homer Bailey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out.
Charlie Blackmon makes his way to the plate, and we are